If I can do it, so can you. Let me say that again. If I can do it, so can you. Your limiting beliefs on what is possible in this reality are just that, limiting beliefs. Beliefs are dynamic. You can change them through your daily actions, which determine the identity that you shift into. Your everyday actions tell me everything I need to know about you. The way you eat, the way you speak, the way you interact, the way you have your thoughts within you, what you believe about yourself to be true. If you are not living in alignment with your higher self, all of that is false. Everything you've been living so far is a lie. Think Fight Club to the moment Tyler Durden points the gun to the store clerk's head and tells him, if you do not go to become a veterinarian, you will die in 1 week's time or something like that. You should have that mindset within you. You should be so radical in your need of change, in your wanting of improvement, that you kill your old self metaphorically, but also truly believe that in order to rebuild yourself into what you are truly capable of. If anyone could grow and overcome suffering, so can you. Think about life in such a way. Everyone who has ever done something incredible has gone through trials and tribulations to become what they are. And you could do the same thing. You could grow and build yourself into a fulfilled, accomplished person. Isn't that the goal for you? Isn't that why you clicked on this video? People whose whole families were killed in war, people who were decades into drug addiction in the streets, people who were serial killers, everyone. Any person could change for the better. So you probably just have a very comfortable life. You had some shitty childhood that traumatized you in a way, and you had to escape into these vices. That's your hardships. That's all. That's really all that's gone wrong for you. You can change that in 2, 3, 4 weeks' time with enough mental resilience, with that first decision to go all in, to completely change yourself, to renew, reinvent your mind, and see what's on the other side. Just tip your toes into that water. Try and understand what's life like on the other side, on the side of winning. Not just losing to your vices every single day, not just limiting your beliefs of who you are and who you should become, of living up to other people's expectations of what you need to be. These are all lies anyways, and these are all tests from the highermost divine to make sure you become your true higher self. If you overcome those tests, and if not, you will stay stagnant and be reduced in your soul tower over time, so that you may end up I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want you to be a bad father, a cheater, an alcoholic, a loser, like one of those guys that uploads, I'm 35 years old and I have no friends and I have no accomplishments, and they get hundreds of thousands of views because 99% of people are like that. 99% of people will embark on the journey to eternal comfort, but really they just do a disservice to their soul, and they will have to come back and grow ever more. No matter what they do, they cannot escape fate, destiny. You are destined for greatness, and so am I, and this is why you're watching content like this. Take heed of my words. Do not watch this content just to fill your soul with temporary satisfaction. Watch these videos to truly gain insight. If I can do it, so can you. If the loser next door changed his life and became something out of nothing, so can you. If the porn addict with the erectile dysfunction found true love and eradicated all of his vices, so can you. If the homeless guy down the street who's been there for 15 years and is 45 years old, he changed all of his life in 1 year's time through rehab and working out. Now he actually has a family. If he can do it, so can you. If the guy with no legs still goes to the gym every day on a wheelchair and builds a fucking huge muscular upper body physique, who are you to stay weak and complacent? That's right, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. We don't have excuses. We have within ourselves an innate need, a deep desire to grow. And we cannot escape that. This is why you will feel miserable if you do not embark on the path of self-improvement. If you do not embark on the path of attaining your highest vision. As long as you stay in comfort, you will hate yourself, and your hate will exude into everything you meet. You will meet only people who resonate on that vibration of self-hatred, and that wouldn't be much of a world to live in, right? We could make heaven here on earth if we collide the heaven and the earth in our own consciousness. Because heaven is a state of mind. I always say this. Hell is a state of mind. Your actions dictate your mentality, your mindset, your vision, your whole life. So that maybe one day when you die on your deathbed, you could die smiling. No, you gave it your all.